1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, for me, it's certainly love and depression. I think those two fuel all of my songs. They're either like pretty negative and weird, or they're lovey-dovey as fuck. Originally, I was going for the name Lapis Lazuli, which is a crystal or a stone that is said to like enhance your third eye perception, strengthen your intuition, and your throat chakra, right, which enhances integrity. That name was taken, and like we fuck with skeletons heavy and bones, so we turned it into Lazuli Bones. And like integrity means a lot to us, and lazuli means blue in Latin, so it's kind of paying homage to Blue Sun while bringing on this new chapter and this newfound sense of integrity. You know, I feel like we killed off a part of our ego a little bit when we changed the name from Blue Sun to Lazuli Bones, and that's what it means to me, man. It means like having integrity and also a spiritual approach to any endeavor that we take on as a group, and having good chemistry and trust and love. I would say it's the most important thing when it comes to Lazuli Bones anyway. I just think we're constantly, maybe not constantly, but we periodically check in with each other and like to know where we're at in our individual headspaces, how we feel about certain songs, how we feel about certain venues and people that we're working with, and try to remain on the same page just to maintain like a level of camaraderie and respect, because that's super important to us, and we've gone through a lot of mishaps in the past where now we're at a point where we've really prioritized being on the same page.
And besides from the musical chemistry, we're like a family, so that kind of helps too.
For real, that's 100. That's what it is.
I would say that it makes our bond even stronger, you know? So even though maybe once in a while constructive criticism is annoying, I think we're all at a point where we like push the emotions to the side and just do what's best for the band and try to make the music that needs to happen. I personally appreciate it when they make a suggestion, whether I agree with it or not. Like, I totally appreciate them speaking up, and it makes me feel more comfortable and safe to speak up when I need to speak up.
Yeah, because we're on the same page, you know? We're like, all right, where are we at with this? You know, like, talk about it real quick and we'll chop it up. We'll see how we can figure it out for all of us, you know? But yeah, we just talk about stuff like that.
If we didn't criticize each other, our songs would be...
Yeah,
And I don't think that we'll never say never and everything, but I think we'll remain a three-piece for a while, dude, because we're just such a solid bond, and it's hard to let someone new in. I think now we've found a more vulnerable and authentic sound, you know, rather than trying a bunch of shit out. Now it's more like naturally
that's our sound, you know, like it's naturally like we're figuring out what our sound is already, like.
right
What we're not trying to sound like nobody else, it's like what we're trying to sound like.
right
We're figuring it out, man.
It's getting easier
For real,
to write
shit.
songs too. Or like Maddie always writes songs, but it's getting easier for like us to figure out our parts, and just starting to come together faster than they used to.
Absolutely. And we know each other so well. We've seen every side of each other, and it's hard for an outsider to really understand that, I think. You know what I mean?
That's too tight, but fuck yeah, that's what Lazuli Bones is, man. Fuck yeah. Homage to Blue Sun, you know, it's just like, you know, that's what we're going with, and that's what it is, Lazuli Bones.
Period. Yeah, we're like a little Cheerio.